Well, IPL is a kind of a tournament. Anything can happen here. And T20 is such a format. It kind of give an opportunity for all the teams to do well, and every player can shine in different games. And I'm not surprised with these two team qualifying for the final, and none of their team members are actually part of the World Cup squad. But it doesn't make the Indian team lesser than these two teams players. But unfortunately, someone like Abhishek should have been there, if not in the team, but in the squad. Would have been nice to see him there, and also Rinku Singh. I always talk very highly about him because he's a quality player. He's a finisher. Team India would miss his services there. Well, I think Yashasvi should play. I don't know how they're going to add him in the 11. But if he's not playing, then Rohit and Virat, obviously, they'll have to open, and they'll have to open like T20 format. Simple as that. Virat have shown a lot of improvement from last uh, year to this year. His strike rate was, people talked about his strike rate was 130, 140, but this year he was striking at 160. Uh, and of course, that's a big change. And Rohit Sharma have always showed intent, with his batting. He wants to score quickly up front in the first 6 overs. So, if at all that is the scenario, these two are opening for India. It's actually, kind of, you are going with experience, but at the same time, they have to keep that in mind that they need to play the format, and of course, condition. Keeping that in mind, you have to respect the condition and still look to score as many as you can in the first six. And I'm sure with these two seniors, they'll have that in their mind. Well, definitely, because I feel Bumrah is he's a different league kind of a bowler. He's a bowler who can win you games on any kind of pitch. He doesn't need condition. But whereas the other bowlers we talked about, Arshdeep or Siraj, they would need some sort of condition to help them. If there is a bounce, we'll see Siraj will do really well because he's someone who's tall, who can get the ball swing both way with the new ball, and he hits the deck really hard, and he's got that pace. But if the wickets are slow, then that's where the challenge begins for other bowlers. So there will be a lot of responsibility on Bumrah's shoulder, but I hope other guys chip in with their performances and take the responsibility to be someone special, to do something special in the game. You know, no matter what you have done in the IPL or in your previous career, whatsoever, this is where it counts the most, and they must be looking for this opportunity. And if I was in their shoes, then I would just look this as an opportunity to showcase my talent and show that I can do better than what I've been doing so far. Well, you don't need batting at number 9, 10, or 11, or even at 8. Sometimes we talk about we need batting at 8, 9, 10. If you have good batters, they need to take responsibility to score those runs, and bowlers need to take the responsibility to bowl their quota of overs. Whether you take wickets or not, that's not in your hand. One day you will take wickets in such format, and the other day you can go for plenty of runs. But to fit Yuzvendra Chahal in the squad would be little tough because Jadeja is gonna be there, and if at all you are looking to play another spinner, if they'll go by the form, Kuldeep
Be ahead.
will be ahead of Yuzvendra Chahal. So to play these two together would be the best thing for India. But I don't know if they're gonna play three spinner and two seamer kind of a attack, which I don't think that's gonna happen. But if I was part of the management, that would have been my choice to play Yudvinder and Kuldeep together. I don't know how that's going to happen. That's a massive challenge for the management, and but it's a good headache to have rather than not having a leg spinner in your squad. So good to see Yudvinder Chahal making a comeback. I hope that Kuldeep have a good tournament, but if at all he's not doing what he's expected to do, then Yudvinder Chahal will obviously walk into the squad. See, his form is a bit of concern. Of course, he didn't score too many runs, and of course, there were a lot of other stuff was going around him. His family and his shifting from, you know, Gujarat to Mumbai. It was a big change, and team didn't react it to too well. Hardik Pandya coming back into the squad, and that too as a captain. So when we were broadcasting their games, it looked like they were not playing together as a team. So there were a lot going. So Hardik Pandya wasn't a free man in last 2 months. So obviously now, when he will wear that blue jersey, he'll be a different Hardik Pandya. What we know that he can score those runs, take those wickets, and I want him to come good. He's gone through a lot, and I wish him all the very best to have a very good tournament for India. If you have a good tournament, obviously India will have a great chance to go forward. When you're playing for India, it is the biggest thing you can do. To represent your country. So I believe both of them, and also many other players who played in different teams, they'll have to come together to do something special for the nation. And of course, this is an opportunity for them to look beyond IPL and think, kind of a bigger thing. Of course, winning a World Cup is a far bigger achievement than winning an IPL trophy. So I would urge the management to bring everyone together and have them on one page, and make sure they play like one. And when you play like one, more often you'll see yourself on a winning side. So I believe it's a responsibility of the management and also the players to come together, play together, and win together. Even if they lose, they should be losing together. Well, I doubt if that is the case, because Gautam himself, I don't know if he's aware he applied for it or not for this job, because it's a properly, if I have to say, it's a speculation which is doing the round. Gautam's name is doing the round. My name is doing the round. I wasn't even uh, part of any kind of this system of coaching. So whoever get the opportunity or the responsibility, I would rather say more than opportunity, it's a responsibility to be the coach of the national team. It's a big responsibility. If Gautam gets that, he need to obviously you know uh, do it in a way that that the team play together. Simple as that. The biggest thing a coach can do is just to bring everyone together. It's important the team to play together. So whether Gautam becomes a coach, or Ashish Nehra, or whosoever, if I was given the job, which I'm not sure that my name will even pop up anywhere, but my job would be to bring everyone together and play like one, so that Team India can move forward, get the right result, and whoever gets the opportunity, whoever gets the responsibility, I wish them all the luck and hope they can do the better job than what other people have been doing, or do better than them. Simple as that. I don't think I'll be able to give that much of a time at this stage of my life. I have a young family. I need to look after them. I need to be around them. But yes, when the right time comes, I'll put my foot forward and say I'm ready for it. And let's see if that responsibility and opportunities are still there at that point of time.